Welcome to my room. So I posted 2 pictures on Twitter today and a lot of people really liked those pictures. They were of my room, obviously, and I decided that I would just do a quick little room tour video. I feel like I've done a room tour in the past, but that was probably like 5 years ago. I've done quite a few like bookshelf tours, but I really haven't done very many room tours. So I figured that this would be really fun to show you guys what I've done to my room. So I guess we'll start over here. So this is the corner of my room that has my bed and where I get ready with like all of my hair stuff. So over here we just have some like fake vines. I also have this fake plant up in here as well. And then I just put up this shelf yesterday and I love it so much. I got it from IKEA. I don't think I did the best job at putting it up, but I think that it will be perfectly fine for what I need it to do. I didn't totally overload it with books, but I can always take some off if it gets too heavy. So I have some books up here that I love and other books that like I want to read. These are books that I want to read at some point. I have Caraval and Legendary, I've already read those. I have the Stalking Jack the Ripper series, and then I have 2 copies of Kingdom of the Wicked, and then Crown's Game and Crown's Fate, which I love. And then I have this little cauldron right here as well. I got that from Target. And then so coming down here, I just have some pictures. I definitely am just using these kind of as a placeholder. Once I'm able to afford it, I want to get some pictures like that I've actually bought off like Redbubble, stuff like that. So hopefully that will happen soon. But for now, they're here. Also, RC sent me this picture specifically to put up on my wall, and I love it so much. And then over here, I have this little hanging poster thing of the Essentosh, I want to say that's how you pronounce it. It's from A Darker Shade of Magic, that series. And I've only read the first book, or like half of the first book, but I really like it. So I figured I'd just put it up. I got it from a Lumicrate. And then over here, I've had this little section of pictures for so long. All of these are from the Vogue from like 2 years ago, 1 year ago, whatever. And that was the September issue with Taylor Swift on the cover. This little poster of Taylor is from the Lover edition that I have, which is I think the second edition, number 2 of the Lover CD from Target. And then I have some postcards over here, one from Indiana and then one from Denver. And then I got this in like an owl crate like years ago. And then I printed this picture out because I loved it so much, and this is from like Evermore, so yeah. And then coming down over here, this is just my bedside table, and I have a lot of like my TBR right there. I have a bunch of my crystals as well, love those. I have my candle and my Google Home that like doesn't ever work. And then I also have, of course, my water bottle. I have to have my water bottle. And then down here, I just have like a bunch of candles over there, and then just a bunch of like vitamins and stuff over here. And then I have my iPad. And then here is my mirror. Of course, have to have my mirror. I kind of want to put it up on the wall. Right now it's just leaning against it, but I think I might want to get a new mirror because this one I've had for a long time. It's also gross, and it has this thing from my curling iron when I melted it. So that's cool. And then down here I just have a bunch of my hair stuff. I probably need bigger baskets now, but it's whatever. Most of it is actually like hair ties and scrunchies and stuff. So yeah. And then also I forgot about this picture. I got this picture from IKEA. It was actually on sale for like $10, which is crazy. And I love it. And I love the colors. I think that it just matches so well with the colors of like everything else that is on my walls. So it just totally works. And then here's my bed. I got this fluffy blanket from Walmart. It was like $8. And then I got this blanket for Christmas this year, or I guess in 2020, and that is from Target. I can't remember what the brand is. I'll probably link it down below. They probably still have it. This was like the one thing I really wanted for Christmas, was like a knitted blanket, and I'm so glad I got it. It's so cute. And then my actual comforter is from Walmart as well. And this pillow, I always get questions about this pillow. This is from Target, but they have cuter ones now. Like, I was just at Target and they had a black version that was like super fluffy, and I love it so much. I almost got it, but I'm like, you know what? No, don't buy a new pillow. You already have one. And then this fluffy pillow behind it is also from Target as well. That one was one that I bought thinking it was on sale, and then it ended up not being on sale, but I still bought it anyway. I was like, whatever. These pillowcases are also from Target. This is from, I want to say, Walmart as well. And then my two little baby Yodas. I have this baby Yoda that I got from Walmart. It was like 12 bucks. And then I have this little tiny baby Yoda. He's like a tiny little squishmallow, and I got him from Amazon. So just, well, we'll leave him there. Oh, also this rug is from Ross. I really love this rug. It used to be over there, but it kept getting caught underneath my chair, so I just moved it over here. And I actually like this placement so much more. And then over here I just have like a yoga mat and some weights. This actually isn't supposed to be here, but I was just using it to film. Also, this pillow is from Ross as well. So yeah, that's kind of an overview of this area right here. Also, I have a bunch of like my purses, bags, scarves, whatever, hanging up on my door. Okay, so moving over here, I feel like this is like the least cute section of my room, but nobody ever really sees it, so it's not a big deal. I got this shelving specifically from Amazon. I don't love it. I don't think it's very good quality, and I definitely wouldn't recommend buying it from Amazon. I have another version of this shelf on the other side of my room, and it's much better quality. So if you can find it from like Target or Kmart or something, buy it there. Don't buy it from Amazon. It's just really bad. So this is where I keep a lot of just like my random books. A lot of my ARCs are down there. That should not be there, but whatever. Just like don't worry about it. Then I also have my ukulele right here, which I use sometimes just to learn Taylor Swift songs. I also just bought these. So cute. I love them so much. And then of course I have my Lover copy that I was talking about earlier. That is from Target. And then underneath it I have the Vogue issue that I took pictures from to put on my wall. So that's exciting. And then over here I have my record player. It's not a very good record player. I definitely want to get like a legit one because I have two records. I have Folklore by Taylor Swift, and then I also have Happiness Begins by the Jonas Brothers. And I would love to play them like legitimately. So right now I just basically use this as a Bluetooth speaker. But I do think it's super cute, especially when I have it like open and like, look at how adorable that is. But yeah, I definitely want to get like a real, actual like vinyl record player. That'd be great. And then this is a little dish that I got from Target a couple years ago. It actually says "You and Me Forevermore," which is a Taylor Swift lyric. And that is the reason why I bought it, because I'm like, oh my gosh, Taylor Swift, love her. And then I have this, which I've had forever, just says Book Magic, I'll never change it. And then I have this plant, which I don't know if it's alive or dead, but you know what, whatever. And then over here I have my desk. It's not super clean, but it never really is because I actually use this for filming. So I always have like a stack of books right here, which is what I prop my little tripod on top of. So you can like, you know, obviously there's like my background. That's what you would see in my videos. But yeah, I always have this. It always has to be here. I know it kind of sucks, whatever. Anyway, here's all my makeup. I don't know if you want to see all my makeup. It's like not very exciting. I love mascara, obviously, so I need that. Moving on, this is my perfume that I wear like all the time. This is the Burberry Brit The Rhythm perfume. I really love it. When I was in high school, I used to wear Burberry The Beat, and that one they don't sell anymore, so I moved on to the Rhythm, and I actually do really like it. My mom says that it smells like an old lady, but I really like old lady floral scents, so if you ever want to know what I smell like, that's what I smell like. Here's my laptop underneath this arc and this cord. So that's my laptop. I had to buy a new laptop last year because my mom started to work online for a little bit, so she needed to use my laptop. I was also working online and I had school, so I needed my own laptop, so I bought this really cheap one for like 200 bucks and bought some stickers for it. It's super cute. one day I'll be able to afford an actual like MacBook, because that is like my dream. I would love a MacBook, and it needs to happen for me. So back in 2020 is when I actually bought this desk, because of course, you know, with COVID, everything was shutting down. Like, you know, I couldn't go to school or anything, so I figured it'd be nice to have a desk because I didn't have one before. I had nowhere to work, nowhere to write, so it's really nice to have a desk. And so then I just brought this out because I needed some more like decorations, and this had been in my closet for literally years and I just never knew what to do with it. So then I was like, okay, I'll just use it to like put a bunch of stuff up. So I have like a bunch of pins that I've gotten from different book boxes. Here's a picture of Harry Styles right here, so cute. Here are some pins that I got from one of my friends' Etsy shops. This one says Protect Black Futures, this one says Black Anger Matters, and then this one says Black Queer Ally. And then I have this Gay Pride patch from the Disney store or whatever. I got that on sale for like $5. I think it was like originally like $10, and I'd never spend $10 on anything. So yeah, that was great. I love this picture of Harry Styles. I don't know why, I just do. It's so cute. And then here's a guide map from Disneyland from before they had Galaxy's Edge. So Galaxy's Edge is not even on this map, which is kind of cool. That's why I have it up there. And then I have these two pins, and that birthday one is from when I turned 17 and I went to Disneyland for my birthday. And then that one is from when I graduated and I went to grad night at California Adventure, and that was so much fun. And I just had a great time. Then over here I just have a bunch of like sticker sets and whatever, as you can see. And then I have this little BB-8 keychain thing that I got from Target that I just decided to put right there because I think it's super cute. We have some old coffee from this morning, really adorable. And then up here we have just, you know, kind of a wall of just a lot of different things. I have some pictures from Redbubble. I have this one, which is Nina and Matthias from Six of Crows. Really love this picture. I think it's gorgeous. I just love this picture so much. I love that, you know, she's alone in real life, and then in the reflection of the water, she is with Ben Solo. Just adorable. And then I got this one, The Reader, from Redbubble as well. And then these three are actually from a different website that I can't remember what it's called right now, but I'll link it down below. It's that other one, kind of like Redbubble, but not. Clearly I'm super prepared for this video. And then I got this print from The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue when I pre-ordered it. It's gorgeous. And then this star banner is actually from Target. I got it from like the dollar section. And then going back here we have Audrey Rose and Thomas Cresswell. I think I got this from the Capturing the Devil pre-order, which is really cool. And then down here we have a print of Renata from Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova. I actually got this print when I ordered one of the copies of Incendiary. I think it was the Owl Crate version, or maybe it was the Fairy Loot version, I'm not sure. But it came with one of those. I thought it was gorgeous, so I had to put it up. Moving on, we have this copy of the Buena Vista Bugle. This was like the first issue of it. I actually don't know if they continue to do that at California Adventure. I never really like checked back. But I got this actually from the grand reopening of the entrance of California Adventure back, I want to say in like 2012. Yeah, summer of 2012. And that was like the first day it had reopened after all of the renovations and stuff like that. It was gorgeous. I had such a good time. It was so much fun. But yeah, I can't believe that was almost like 9 years ago. That's just so mind-blowing to me. This cute little You Are Beautiful little note card thing is from, I want to say, one of my Ipsy bags that I got like a couple of years ago. I always get questions about this Reputation patch. I know it says Pittsburgh. I know. I actually bought it online secondhand. It was like $5. And I really wanted something from the Reputation tour, and I didn't have anything. I didn't get to go. I've actually never seen Taylor Swift live, but I really wanted this patch because I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So I found it online, and the one that I found was from Pittsburgh. So I was like, okay, I'll just buy it. And yeah, so here we go. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, right? Is that PA? Pennsylvania? I have no idea. But I love it. I think it's so cute. It actually used to be on my denim jacket, but then my mom washed my denim jacket and the patch came off. So unfortunately now it just lives up here. And then over here is this like little crochet thing that I did that I made earlier in 2020, and it's really bad. Like, I did not do a very good job on it, but I think it kind of looks cute when you like look at it as a whole. Like, you don't really focus too much on it. And then over here is a movie poster for The Rise of Skywalker. So I'm not the biggest fan of The Rise of Skywalker. It's not my favorite movie. My favorite is actually The Last Jedi, but I actually bought this about a year ago after I saw The Rise of Skywalker, and that was really the only poster they had. So I was like, okay, I'll buy it because I think it's kind of cool. I really like Rey and Kylo on the front of it. It looks really cool. And it kind of just works, I think, with like the overall aesthetic. So I don't think that the Last Jedi poster would have looked half as cool. And then over here is a letterboard that I got from Target. I think it was maybe $14, I want to say. And I just love it. I think it's so cute. And I decided to put some lyrics from Cowboy Like Me by Taylor Swift off of the album Evermore. And it just says, "Forever is the sweetest con." I love that line so, so much. And then over here I just have some books. I have a little candle. Love this candle. It smells so good. And then over here we have my bookshelves. I love these shelves so much. I put everything together in this room. Like, everything in this room I did myself. And I think you can kind of tell it's not the greatest. But I love my shelves. They're both from Target. I wish I could have gotten the Billy bookshelves from IKEA, but we actually don't have an IKEA close by. So if we ever wanted to go to IKEA, we'd have to like travel hours away. And I can't really get stuff delivered from IKEA, so unfortunately just have to kind of go with the Target ones, but they work fine. It's like not a big deal. So I have some more of these like fake vines. Love them. Up on top, I just have a bunch of crap up here. Just a bunch of like random stuff. I have like my Hans Tsum Tsum. I have my Hans Barbie doll. I have Pascal up here. My Owl Crate box. I have some like random Harry Potter stuff that we don't talk about. I would throw them away, but I'd feel really bad if I did that because my brother spent like 20 bucks on that journal. So I just feel really bad about that. I have my Mickey ear graduation cap from 2013. I have a copy of Folklore, one of my many copies of Folklore. I have two of these really cute animator dolls. One is obviously Belle, one is obviously Ariel. I got the Ariel one for my 17th birthday, and then I bought the Belle one in 2020. You know, some fake flowers, other random stuff. And then moving back to my bookshelves, I have these really cute like little lights. These are from Michaels, and then these ones are from Target. So they're both stars, really cute. Love the way it looks. I would go deeper into my bookshelves, but if you guys want like a legitimate like full-on bookshelf tour, I can always do that. But I don't feel like it's changed too much from when I had it like a year ago. So I don't feel like too much has changed really. I did actually get this little cart from Walmart and I love it. It's not as cute as the ones from like Michaels or whatever, but that's what we have. Super cute. I love it. And then this is the other bookshelf I was talking about. It's so much more sturdy than the one that I bought from Amazon. This one, my parents, I think, actually bought from Kmart, I want to say. And they had it for like years. And we always tried to sell it at like yard sales, but it would never sell. So I just decided to keep it for myself and use it for a bookshelf. And I love it. And I get so many compliments on it. And it's just so cute. Okay, so I feel like that is basically everything. Oh, also I got my desk chair from Walmart as well. But yeah, I feel like that's literally everything in my room. And we'll just do like a quick little overview of everything. So cute. There's my bookshelf. We love it. And yeah, like I don't really have like the biggest room ever. It feels a lot bigger than it is. Probably because of like certain angles on like, you know, pictures I've taken, or like just the way that I, you know, arranged all of the things in my room. But yeah, I really love my room. I think it's super cute. Okay, so that is the end of my room tour. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed getting to look at all of my things in my room. And, you know, if anything ever changes, I'll definitely update you all in like vlogs or whatever. And that's probably where you'll see a lot of like any of my bedroom changes or anything like that. Also follow me on TikTok because I do share a lot of my room on TikTok as well. So I feel like if you want like updates on that, TikTok, Twitter, and my vlogs are like all the places that I would show you my room. But yeah, I'm really proud of my room now. I feel like it, you know, has the right vibe that I was going for, or that I have been going for. And I'm really just, I love it so much. It, you know, really has a cozy sort of vibe to it. And obviously I'm not into minimalism. I clearly have a lot of stuff in my room, but I really try to be economical about it. I try my best and I think it works out usually. And you know, everything that I have in my room has a purpose or has a story or has, you know, some sort of like meaningful thing about it. And I really love my room now. I think it looks really good. And this definitely did not happen overnight. Like I have been trying to create like a perfect space for myself for years. So like this definitely didn't happen overnight. This is like years of collecting things, figuring out what my aesthetic is, changing stuff around, you know, finding out that certain aesthetics didn't really work for me, and then landing on this. If you do want to like, you know, change your room, change your style, change your aesthetic, whatever, know that it's going to take literally forever. Pinterest is your friend, and just like trust the process, because once I learned to trust the process and once I learned that I couldn't change my room overnight, that's when this happened. So, and I'm really proud of it. So, you know, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, also TikTok as well. Those will all be linked down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Ooh, I thought it'd be me and you.